Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon FireRed Omega. So, bad news, I just recorded a whole episode, and my recording broke. So, don't worry, I didn't do anything without you guys, I just reloaded the save state, and I'm gonna redo everything again. So, last time we took on Misty of the Cerulean Gym, and we lost a couple of Pokemon. All we've got left are these guys, but I believe they can take us through it. Plus, we've got a lot of encounters coming up, and I'm fairly excited about that. I'm an innocent bystander, don't you believe me? No, Mr. Rocket, I do not believe you. No, Mr. Rocket, I expect you to die. And I made the same mistake that I made last time, because I'm an idiot and I didn't teach Dragoon Water Pulse. Well, it knows Bubble, which will kill the Houndour before the Houndour will kill me with Embers, I believe. Or maybe not. Well, it used Howl, so that gives me a free turn. I can't believe how much damage that Ember did to my Dragoon. It's a really powerful Houndour. I could really use a Fire type. I would really like to have a Fire type right about now. Bubble. Okay. Super effective, and there it goes. Drowsy. So, to deal with Drowsy, I'm going to go into panels. This is looking very similar to how it looked last time, by the way. But I'm going to have all new encounters. I'll just give you a quick idea of what I got last time. I got a Meowth, which I proceeded to lose, which sucked because it was awesome. I got a Natu, which was amazing. I hope I get another Natu because that thing is so good. Wow, it's good. And I noticed that there's an opportunity to trade a Seedot for a Snorunt and to trade a Tailo for a Farfetch'd. So if I run into a Tailo or a Seedot, I might catch those just so I can trade them. Even though I already got a Tailo and have a Swellow, I might do that. Alright, so Team Rocket's been dispatched, and this guy's gonna give me a Pokemon. It's a Totodile. I'm not planning to use it though, since I already have Horsey, and it's a gift Pokemon, so nope. Totodile's lots of fun, I'm sure it is. Okay. So, let's see what we can get for an encounter, shall we? I'm gonna lead with James, because this way I can paralyze or poison whatever I run into. And let's see what we get. Last time it was a Meowth, this time it's a Meowth. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Crap, no. Don't Razor Leaf it. Don't Razor Leaf it. Don't Razor Leaf it. No, I fainted it. You know, this is surprisingly fitting, because last time I actually knocked this one out too. It wasn't until the next route that I caught a Meowth. I have to know, is there something else you can run into here? Hoppip? That's uninteresting. Pidgey? That's good. Hoppip. Skitty? I already have one of those. Meowth? So, I can't escape. I'm gonna run into one more Pokemon, and it's an Oddish, so yeah, I'm really not missing much. It would have been nice to catch the Meowth so that I don't have to waste an encounter later running into a Meowth. But I'm not heartbroken. Do you have a Seedot? You want to trade it for my Snorunt? So that's the girl that wants to trade. Zoom! Sonic Speed. Okay. And then, not this one, but this one? Yeah, he gives me a Chikorita, so I'm not using this either. I've got James, and James has been amazing for me. Chikorita's a fun Pokemon. That's great. I'm sure it is. Now, I believe there's an item up here that I found last time. There is, it's a Citrus Berry, so that's pretty nice. And let's see what our encounter here is. It's a Pidgey, so I'm okay with that because I do need a flying type. Pidgey's a little bit of a boring flying type, but hey, you know what? It's a flying type, so. Although, if I catch a Natu in the next route, I am gonna just replace it. So whatever. And let's throw a Pokeball at it, or rather a Great Ball, because that's all I have. bonk, bop, bop, bop. Sweet, caught myself a Pidgey. So, that's kind of exciting. I like Pidgey. It's like surprisingly rare in this game. I'm gonna name you... Okay, perfect name. Le Bird, or in Spanish, the bird. Okay, so that doesn't make any sense to you guys. You have no idea why I think that's so funny. But the reason is because in the episode I just recorded, or I just got done trying to record rather, but failed, I caught the Natu and I named it El Bird, and I kept on saying that El Bird, or in Spanish, the bird, which, by the way, El Bird is not how you say the bird in Spanish. It's just me being an idiot. And I do not trust Pineco, not even a little bit. Get out of here with that crappy pine crap. Yeah. I hate this thing. It killed my starter. I cannot explain how much I hate Pineco. And it's protecting, which is annoying. Okay. Well, Gavin is going to make quick work of it, and even if it self-destructs, Gavin can take it. Prove me right here, Gavin. Good job, Gavin. Good job. Good job, team. Get ready for the next round. Dragoon's level 21. And a Spinnerack rack. So, I should have taught Dragoon Water Pulse. I'm an idiot. Alright, whatever. I'll just deal with it. And I'll go into panels here. I'm not sure if I'm keeping Gavin on the team. If I get good encounters, I'm probably not keeping Gavin, just because 2 rock types, and panels is clearly the much better rock type, or at least he's performed better overall so far. So maybe I'll move back to Gavin someday, but while I have panels on the team, I don't really have much use for him. Ledyba. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep panels in and rock throw this thing. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and teach Water Pulse to our what did I call it? I can't remember the name now. Dragoon. Machine set. I love how you just put the TM on their heads and they like absorb the knowledge. At least that's how I kind of interpret that. I'm not battling them yet, but I'll battle this guy. I've never seen you around. Are you good? No, I'm god-awful. My hair is really messy today. Okay, Elijah. And he sends out a Ledian. So, Ledian, I'm not really worried about. I'm just gonna go ahead and Water Pulse this thing. Yeah, that tackle doesn't do much. I'm sure that Ledian is better in this game than it is in the normal Pokemon games, but it's still bad. And I'm gonna go into panels because I'm lazy, and I just want to rock throw this thing and be done with. Supersonic actually hit, which is annoying, but in the end, just a slight inconvenience, as Panels is gonna get that rock throw off and knock it out. So, Dragoon got some XP, Panels got some XP. Gonna go back to Dragoon to fight Ninjask because I believe Water Pulse can take it out. Water Pulse used Screech, so if I don't kill it or confuse it, I'm not staying in. That did a lot of damage, but I'm not staying in because he used Screech, which means his next attack will probably kill me. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to Panels. By the way, if you're watching this, you probably noticed that I haven't been doing a lot of videos lately. There's been a lot of noise next door, and it's been hard for me to record. On top of that, I've been just busier than usual. However, I plan to make that Professor series where I teach you guys about the VGC thing come true sooner rather than later at this point. So hopefully that will come out like very soon. Who knows, maybe it'll even be out before this episode comes out. But Hopefully that's the case. I had a chance to record today because there's not too much noise outside. I apologize if you are hearing some noise. And actually right now it's noisier than it was earlier. But c'est la vie. And I found a water stone, which is pretty cool. Okay, so I can ignore one of those battles for now. I'm gonna keep Dragoon out front. Huh? You wanna talk to me? I'm gonna go back and redo those battles at some point. I just wanna go and catch my Pokemon first, so that I know if I have to train anything up first. A Spearow. Well, let's Water Pulse it. Aha, Dragoon, good job. And Eradicate. So I'm gonna stay in for the XP, but I'm gonna switch out and go for Panels. I know it probably has Bite, but I'm not really worried about that. Rock Throws. There you go. Psywave. I guess I'll learn Psywave instead of Tackle, but Psywave is kind of an unreliable move, so I probably won't be using it much. Okay, now I love this game, and the reason I love it is because of this lady right here who says, "You've got the urge to battle." You know, that urge, that thing? Well, here, take this, the Versus Seeker, which is going to make my life so much easier. Because when I'm grinding, I can just go and fight trainers over and over again. Alright, what is in this house? It's a fisherman. I like to fish. And I got a good rod from him, so that's cool. Fishing is a way of life. I actually caught a horsey with my good rod, thank you very much. But, whatever. Be careful about pollution here. I'm watching Pokemon on this plot of land. I own it all. Okay. So there is grass here. I think this is where I caught my Meowth that I actually caught in, last recording. There's a hair in my face. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and lead with James so I can paralyze... Oh, no. I caught an Aipom here. So there's really weird Pokemon here. Let's see what I run into. It's a Natu! There it is, guys! There's my bird, my Spanish bird. I'm gonna catch you. You cannot resist this. You're gonna be caught. You're gonna go in that ball. I'm gonna get you. You are gonna listen to me because you're my Spanish bird and I love you. Synchronize. Whatever. I don't care. Synchronize is cool. I wish, actually, that he had, early bird, but Synchronize is good too. Great ball. Come on. Catch him. Catch him. Do it. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes, okay. I got Natu. I'm really happy that I got Natu. I love Natu. And I'm gonna name him L Bird. So I'm gonna have... Whoops. I'm trying to put a space in here. There we go. So here is El Bird, or in Spanish, the bird. It's so stupid. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and add him right to the party because, man, do I love Natu. Alright. Move Pokemon. And let's put you right onto our team. And I'm gonna have to move the Pidgey over because he's not ripping in Pepperoni, he's ripping in life. Lay Bird. So if my Spanish bird ever dies, then I'll have this nice French bird to add to the team. Let me check out his stuff. So he's got a Naughty Nature, Tackle, Sand Attack, Quick Attack, and bad stats, but he has 2 evolutions going. 2 evolutions yet to come, I should say. Whereas El Bird, my Spanish bird, and I should have healed too, has a Sassy Nature, which is really bad for a Natu, I think. Or no, it lowers speed and raises special defense, I think, which is fine. There's Peck, Confusion, Nightshade, and Leer, so decent enough moveset. Let's go heal. Alright, so now I've got a couple of encounters coming up that I'm pretty excited for. The first one is in Diglett's Cave, so I really want to catch a Diglett because I need a ground type. But I don't know what's in Diglett's Cave because Drayano does weird things. And it's a Diglett, and it's level 25, so that's really high, and I'm really happy about that. It's gonna dig, which I'm not really worried about too much. I'm just gonna try and get this stun spore off. That hurt a decent amount, I guess. And I'm gonna try and switch into El Bird. Okay, so this thing does not have Arena Trap. What does this thing have? Whatever. Let's throw a Great Ball at it. Let's weaken it. Confusion shouldn't kill it. And the worst it can do to me is Scratch, I think. Okay, and how much damage does Nightshade do? Because that does a set amount of damage. Actually, it does more, so that's good to know. Let's throw a Great Ball at it. Let's see if we can't get ourselves this Diglett. Nice. Level 25 Diglett, that is powerful. I'm happy about that. Diglett, the mole Pokemon. And Diglett is one of the most controversial Pokemon in the universe because it has the constant question of what's underneath its feet. Or what's underneath Diglett, so I'm going to put toes as my answer. And that's its name. Okay, moving right along. We've got another encounter. I should have put Nop back in the box as well, whatever. So I've got an item up here, an Awakening, that's good, just in case I get put to sleep by something. And what is our encounter in this area? It's a Baltoy. So we're getting a lot of Psychic types. Like, Natu, Solrock, and Baltoy. That's 3 Pokemon that have Psychic in their typing. That said, I think Baltoy is more interesting of a Pokemon than Diglett, just because everyone uses Diglett in this game. But I really like Diglett, and I don't really like Claydol very much. You know, I don't want to have 3 Psychic types, so... well, the obvious name for him is Beyblade. Okay. Alrighty then. I'm gonna go heal. Whoa, what's in here? Alright, the girl that wants to trade for a Farfetch'd. So, that's a cool option, but I'll pass. I'm gonna talk to the Pokemon Fan Club and get myself a bike voucher. So, I chair the Pokemon Fan Club. I raise more than 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon, I surely am. So did you come to visit to hear about my Pokemon? Good, then listen up. Here's a bike voucher. Thanks, man. Alright. So, we got ourselves a bike voucher. Once I get cut and go back up to Cerulean City, I will take the time to stop by and get that bike. For now, I'm gonna buy a bunch more Super Potions. 18 sounds good. And this is pretty cool. All that I have to do in this episode, basically, is grind through the trainers in that area over to the side, and grind through the trainers on the SS Anne. So, I'm thinking I might just make a montage out of this episode. Do I use Beyblade, or do I use Toes? I'm gonna use Toes for now. And Pidgey... I don't need Pidgey because I have Elbird, right? So... yeah, that looks good. That looks like a good team. Okay. Let's go ahead, and there's one more Pokemon I have yet to catch. So before I start making a montage out of all the battles, I'm gonna go down to the SS Anne. And I'm gonna get some good use out of this new Good Rod I just got. I have my ticket. SS Anne. So there's water here, which means I can use the Good Rod. Let's see what we get. Not even a nibble. I know you can catch something here. Come on. Come on. Give me your Pokemon. Ah yes, the serene fishing experience. It's a horsey, which I already have. So just razor leaf it. Yeah, I'm gonna lead with James just because I want to status whatever I catch. Not even a nibble. Come on. Go for it. Fishing. Oh, yeah. Fishing. Pokemon's on the hook. Cool. Alright, what are we getting? It's a Magikarp. So, whatever. Yeah, I have 6 Pokemon, so paralyzing it's not going to be a bad thing. Maybe one day, if I really need it, I can grind this up in a montage into a Gyarados. But for now, I'm just gonna catch it and keep it in the box. What do I name you? Magikarp? I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there's a lot of cosplays of really muscular dudes putting on a Magikarp head. So I'm gonna name him... Whoops. Musclecarp. And it just fits. Cool. So Musclecarp is the name. And I think that's about it for encounters and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and just speed up all of the crazy trainer battles that are coming up, because there's so many of them, and when I tried recording it before, it ended up being like an hour and a half long just getting through the trainers. So to prevent that from taking so long, I'm gonna treat this like a grinding montage, but it's gonna be against trainers. My goal in this montage is to beat all of the trainers and to get my Pokemon all up to a reasonable level. One more thing before I do this. I'm gonna just give Diglett a rare candy, because I think he'll evolve. And I have a rare candy. 2 rare candies, actually. 26. There we go, he's evolving. Diglett dig, Diglett dig, trio, trio, trio. Alright, so we got ourselves a Doug Trio who's trying to learn Sand Tomb. Sand Tomb's not really a good move, man. I don't know what you're doing. Forget that. Alright, so now we've got 3 toes. And I'm going to officially kick off this montage. Starting now! Okay, so that's all the trainers in that route over there. Now it's time to head down to the SSN, but give me just one moment here. Let me make a brief, professional cut, obviously. Okay. So I'm back, and now it's time to continue on down to the SSN and wipe out all of the crappy trainers there. So, montage! Okay, so I'd like to take a moment to mention... I'm not going to learn Wish. That's the level that Nat2 evolves at, so... we're about to get ourselves a nice Zatu. L-Bird is evolving. The Spanish bird is becoming... the Spanish bird that is bigger. Your L-Bird evolved into Zatu. Heyo, that's awesome. Trying to learn Magical Leaf. Magical Leaf? That's awesome! May I forget Confusion? I have Extra Sensory. Let's just go for Magical Leaf. That'll help me deal with rock and, water, I guess. Yeah, I don't have anything else to deal with water other than James, so... Okay, there's a Stardust. Anyway, there's a couple more battles, so I'm gonna go ahead and montage through these real quick. Catch you in a minute. Okay everyone, so let's take a look at this, shall we? We've got panels, the Solrock, level 26, Dragoon, level 25, L-Bird, level 25, Gavin's still level 18, not really using him, Toes 26, and James 27. I think I'm ready to fight the rival. So, I know he leads off with Golbat, I think. So, let's lead off with L-Bird, and he's got Bite, but I don't think he can one-shot me here. So let's save just for good measure. I apologize because the music's gonna cut out. There we go. Okay, here goes. Fighting our rival, Twifnagoof says bonjour. Oh my! Imagine seeing you here. Oh my, were you really invited? So how's your Pokédex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. Thanks for the advice, bro. Twifnagoof would like to battle, and he sends out Golbat, so I was right. It's only level 23, so maybe I can even outspeed it. Let's go for Extra Sensory. I do outspeed it. Do I kill it in one hit? Critical hit. Ah, yeah. Good job, L-Bird, the bird in Spanish. Okay, let's give this one to... let's give it to James. Because James isn't going to be useful against his Smoochum Jinx, whatever that is. It has Intimidate. So let's go ahead and Stun Spore it first. Thank you. Also, I don't know why, but it appears that I'm getting some, like, frame... ah, crap, I was smashing A and didn't even notice. But he's paralyzed, so he can't move anyway, so whatever. I'm getting some sort of weird frame drop in my face cam, so I apologize if that looks bad, but hopefully it'll look alright. I run all of these videos through a program that stabilizes the frame rate to 30 FPS, so hopefully it'll still look good. My attack missed. Razor Leaf. There we go. Alright, so what's your next Pokemon, Twifnagoof? What's it gonna be? It is a Kadabra. Well, I think the way to deal with Kadabra... I feel like L-Bird is a good way to deal with Kadabra, since he's Psychic type, he'll resist Psybeam, and I don't think that Kadabra has any other threatening moves right now. So let's go for Peck. That does good damage, and Reflect is coming up, which will lower the damage of my Peck, but I think he might be in the range that Nightshade will kill him. Yes, it does! Good job, L-Bird. You are a champion. Twifnagoof sent out Jinx. So, Panels, I am trusting you, man. You can totally take out this thing. Took out last time, you're gonna take it out again. I have all the faith in you. Rock throw. Sweet kiss. Confused me. Lovely kiss put me to sleep. Well, isn't that just fantastic? Do I have a full heal? I have an awakening. No full heals, though. So, let's use our awakening. Powder Snow. Doesn't do too much. Snapped out of confusion and got a rock throw off, which did a lot of damage. Let's finish this up with a Psy Wave. Sweet Kiss confuses me, and I hurt myself. Let's not risk our lives here. Let's use a Super Potion. Okay. Lovely Kiss puts me to sleep. Whatever. You know what? I don't feel like dealing with this, so I'm gonna go into Dragoon, who should live a Powder Snow, and then finish it up since I should be faster. That did half my health. I don't think I'm comfortable with that. Gavin, can you take a Powder Snow? Lovely kiss. Okay. So I think you can take a Powder Snow. I'm going to take a turn to heal up. Who can take a Powdered Snow and then hit back to kill it? I don't know if Toes can live a Powdered Snow. I'm gonna go with Panels. Okay, Gavin took it. Let's go to Panels. And I woke up first turn, so that's good, but I got a heal now, because, you know, it keeps on hitting me with Powder Snow. Put me to sleep again. Thank you, Panels! Finally, I get the hit in there. Gavin grew to level 19, and at least you're raising your Pokemon. Take that, Twiffnagoof! I just smacked you down. I heard there was a Cut Master on board. He was just a seasick old man. So let's go ahead and go get cut, shall we? Okay, so time to use our patented chiropractic technique of BAM! Smack his back. Whew, thank you, I'm feeling much better now. I could show you my prized cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know, you can have this hidden machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon and you can use cut anytime. Now, I think Drayano did the cool thing and made cut a grass type move. So let's check. TM case. Cut is still a normal move. Unfortunate, but that's the case. So I'm gonna go ahead and teach it to Toes. I'm going to replace Fury Swipes with Cut, just because Fury Swipes isn't very good. Cut's not very good either, but it's maybe a little bit better than Fury Swipes. Okay. So, I'm pretty happy about this. I basically ended up with the same team that I had last time. Except I also have Gavin on the team now. I don't think I had Gavin on the team last time. And there goes the SSN. Set sail, you beautiful ship, you. I'll never see you again. 'Cause you never come back. So it's a bittersweet farewell. Oh man, they left with Twiffnagoof. Oh man. Okay. So depending on how long those montages were, this might be a slightly shorter episode. But I think that's just gonna be the episode there, since I could go fight Lieutenant Surge, but I feel like that's gonna be an episode in and of itself. Just because, I mean, look at the last gym battle, it took 10 minutes to fight Misty. Like, that battle alone was like a 10-minute fight. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits here. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, I hope the frame rate hasn't dropped too much, and in the next episode I'll be cutting down this tree, so see you later, YouTube.